Hi, this is Nathan Reitensbruth, and I'm actually going to bring you more of a style of thing that Rich from Review Tech USA does. This time I'm going to actually talk about Classic Game Room. Now, Classic Game Room is a YouTube show that I really like. Basically, he just does every day or so a review of a different game or video game system or console or video game system is a console. But yeah, so he'll just do different reviews of different stuff. The whole tagline is he wants to review everything, which obviously he can't do, but it's a good statement. So the problem I have right now with Classic Game Room is that it's ending. Now, I'm sad that Classic Game Room was ending the way that it was. However, he did start a Patreon. So the idea was that if he starts a Patreon, he will be able to afford the cost of making Classic Game Room. And that makes sense. I get it. So my idea is this. Classic Game Room needs money to survive. Good. Make it a reasonable goal, which apparently he did, but I still feel that it's too much money that he's asking for. So in order to keep Classic Game Room running, just keep it running, he wanted $5,000 a month to just keep it running. Now that's after the Patreon supported. So Patreon actually takes 10% of the money, the profit. So that would be $4,500. So $4,500 a month. That's quite a bit of money. But as you'll see with the picture I just posted, at this time as I speak, it's at $7,217. Good. With this, he's not doing a review every single day. He'll be doing a review about 2 to 3 times a week and doing a podcast. And that's a lot of money. And in order to do it full time, in order to do the 5 days a week, 5 or 6 reviews a week type of thing, he wants $10,000 every month to do that. Now, with the $7,217, I've actually done the math. That would bring him at $54,560 a year. And that's after taxes. So he'd be bringing home over $50,000 a year after he gets taxed. Now, I did a 30% tax. That's what I assumed. It could be a little bit higher, a little bit lower, but roughly around $54,000 bring home money, which is quite a bit of money. And the reason why I say that is because according to money.cnn.com, $53,657 in 2014 was the National Family American Family Income. $53,657 in 2014. The American Family Income changed to $54,462 in 2015. So it's a little bit higher, but not much, about $1,000 more. So what he wants is he doesn't want, and that's before taxes. Once taxes get taken off, that's more like $35,000 if you do a 30% tax rate. Might be a little bit more, again, a little bit less. I didn't do the math on that one. So he wants to take home money, $54,000, which is a little bit higher than the typical American family income. And that just seems to me to be a lot of money that you're spending on, making this happen. And I understand he does a lot of work. He does a review 4 or 5 times a week. I do one once a week. And that's if I don't get bogged down with other stuff. So what I'm assuming, but I don't know, is that possibly, because I know that he had CGR Undertow. He had a bunch of peons basically working for him. So maybe he is using the extra cash that he wants to pay those people. Maybe he is, trying to support them and kind of keep it as a business, which means he'll take home far less. But I don't know. And I tried reading through his Patreon, which I'll put down below. But if you want to come in and tell me what you think about this, tell me what you think about CGR. Are you supporting Classic Game Room on Patreon? I was going to, until I saw the price of that, how much he wanted every single month just to keep going, of $5,000 a month just to keep going on a part-time basis. So just do me a favor, comment below, like this video, subscribe to me, and you'll watch my other videos. Thank you for watching. Goodbye.